Hey guys, Chris here for Reviews and Stuff. I want to show you guys how I'm going to be cleaning my Asus G75V. This isn't something that I've seen before or that I tried before ever since I got that unboxing video. It's been a couple months. I think it's been ever since the new year, because I got this computer around right before Christmas time, which was December 23rd. I think I got it around that date. Well, right now it is April 9th, and I'm going to be cleaning this computer. It was just about a little bit more than 4 months, and it's installing some updates now. I'm turning it off. So you want the computer to be shut off, and I've opened the computer before just to see what it looks like, because it's very simple to upgrade this computer. It's that's what it's made for. So what I'm going to be using today is this this very simple iFixit toolkit, which you don't even need, because all you'll need for this is like a regular little Phillips screwdriver. Now it's just a regular Phillips screwdriver. I'm going to pick the medium size that is on here, and the computer looks pretty clean. Please don't mind my messy desk. Let me just get this right there. So as you can see, it's pretty clean over here. It does have some, little scuff marks, and I did carry it around a little bit, but most of the time it has been sitting on this desk and plugged in. I had the Ethernet plugged in, I had the USB plugged in, and it's just been sitting here. So now I'm going to close it up. Again, sorry about what's around here. This is just because I just want to show you guys how unprofessional this is and how easy it is to clean one of these computers. Now, it's a little dusty. I'm going to turn it around, and this is, it's still pretty warm. I just recently came from work, but as you can see on this computer, you have, let me just pick this up a little bit. Make sure it's in focus. You have your little arrows here. These are the rubbers. These are the backup rubbers. But you have the screws that that you need to take everything out. Now, what I recommend you do before actually opening it up is taking the battery out, which in this computer you just slide this slot over and it pops out, and you can take this battery and set it aside just so nothing happens, so you don't get shocked. Now, I was wrong. I never actually opened this thing. I just saw people online doing their own cleanups, their own upgrades. So what I'm going to do is, there's this little box here. I'm going to open it up, see what's in there. And I'm actually thinking about upgrading this pretty soon as well, such as an SSD or... And I like the iFixit screwdrivers because they are very magnetized, so it's very easy to take out screwdrivers. Okay, this is a fan here, and as you can see, it comes out very easily. It just has this little net that comes out, and the fan right under. Now the fan, the little net, sorry. Let me grab something white. No, white wouldn't really show. Yeah, you need something black. Let me just grab something black here. Now look at what that looks like. That's the dust. So I don't have any tools for this. I don't have any compressed air. All I'm going to do is blow on it, clean it up a bit. Rub it around a little bit just so that it cleans up the dust, and you can see it's a lot better already. Now the actual fan in here, let me just focus that again, is also a little bit dirty. So what I'm going to do is, I might get out of frame for this, but I'm going to pick it up and blow on it just like I did with the little net. I know it's recommended to use a vacuum. It's not even recommended to use a compressed air can, because it'll blow the dust in deeper, and that's not really going to help. Now, I'm going to put this little net back on. This is how simple it is. You don't have to screw the net on or off. You just simply, focus on. You just simply place it on there into these little tabs that they have here. I'm going to show you guys a close-up. As you can see, there's these little tabs here and here, so that when you put the net inside, it just slides in there and it stays in its position, and then you screw on the top and you pop it in. So now what we're going to do is close this up and open up the other big pocket. Now there's only one way you could put this back in because of the little cut. You look for where the tabs are on this side, slide it in, and you pop it closed. Make sure you hear that pop, make sure all the way around it's closed correctly. And you screw it back in. It's better if you have a magnetized screwdriver so you don't have to mess around with this. I know some people are saying you have to de-shock yourself or whatever. And I'm not saying they're wrong, but I haven't really done that ever, and nothing ever bad happened to me. Hopefully I didn't just jinx myself. Now the other huge pocket here only has one screw, which is kind of weird. I guess it's held in by tabs. So I'm just going to unscrew that, place it on the side, and pop it open. See what's inside. Yeah. I think that was the only fan. Now, what I like about the iFixit setup is that you have all these other tools like this that you can use to pop open tabs like this. So I'm just gonna place this under, kind of use it as a lever, or how some people call it, lever. Pop open these tabs. Try not to break them, because if I break them, then I'm an idiot. Oh, come on, open. Okay, are you open yet? Come on, dude. Oh god, nothing broke. Hopefully nothing broke. We'll see. Whoa, it's a little bit scratched up here. I've never opened this. I got this from Amazon. This was not used, but if you look right, where is it? Right here. Hopefully you guys can see it right there. Those scratches look kind of weird. Let's see where that's under. It's right here. That's weird, as if somebody scratched it, because nothing here would scratch it. But there is another fan down here. This is already out of frame. But right there, there's another fan. It's exactly on the opposite side of the computer. Right here. Oh, I was out of focus. There's another fan. Same exact thing. It has the whites on it. So I just blow on it, clean it up a little bit. Same thing with the fan. This fan didn't seem to have that much dirt on it. Everything else is pretty clean on this laptop. I haven't been doing any extensive gaming. I have been doing some exporting, some editing. I have the hard drive here and an empty slot for a hard drive right here. Sorry, this is probably out of frame. Just going to whoop-de-doo and whoop-de-da. You know, you have the hard drive in here and the empty slot in here if you want to get an SSD. And you have your RAM, really easy to upgrade. This is, I'm guessing, the motherboard. I haven't really upgraded a laptop before other than the RAM and the hard drives. But I do need to look into some video card upgrades, how to do it, you know, if it's worth it, how it works. Now the hard drives, I think, come in with a with an adapter, like I've seen in other laptops. They have specific adapters with specific lengths to connect to the motherboard. Now, okay, that's not something broken. Okay, so what you do is you have two screws here. This is how it works. You have two screws towards the edge of the empty one, and then you have little tabs. So I'm guessing you just slide it to where the tabs aren't, and you lift it up. And now you just pop in the hard drive sideways, and it kind of just stays there on the computer out, you know, the tower, how you would call it, but it's a laptop. On the plastic array here, you just lay it, and this gives it holes to breathe, and you know, it blocks it from falling out. But this is very well made here. It's very sturdy. It has these little rubber mats here so that it doesn't get pushed. It does have extra air to breathe, and yeah, this video is running for quite some time now. So I'm gonna put it all back together. I'm going to place it on the far end, slide it under the tabs, get the screws, like I said, attach it to the screwdriver. It's better if it's magnetized. Screw it back in. And I was thinking about getting a SATA. This is, I think, a 750 gigabytes. And SATA is going to improve my startup time, my copy times, things like that. It's just going to overall make my computer better. Now you do have an ROG, okay, I'll take that out so I can show you guys, an ROG logo, if you could see right there. So this just blocks, I'm guessing, the whole motherboard, but this is where the scratches were, right above this area right here, which is kind of weird. I don't see a problem with this. Something might have happened, but it did. So let's just this computer is very heavy. It's really hard to find a travel bag for this computer, just because of the size. You know, most universal ones don't fit this, which is a problem. Now I'm just gonna pop this back in top first, since I started from the bottom. Now I'm here, and start popping it in from the sides. The top is popped in. Make sure everything's popped in correctly. Get the last screw, attach it, and your computer has now been cleaned. If you had more dirt than I did, that probably will help your runtime of your computer. If it does get more air, then you just pop in the battery the opposite way of how you took it out. Just drop it in there, lock it in there, and if your subwoofer is dirty down here, you clean that out. Clean out the fans. Just make sure it's not dirty. That will improve your runtime if there was a problem with the dirt, with the amount, if you have a messy room or something. As you can see, it does collect some dirt, since it is the like the rubberized finishes. You can see it collects really easily. Fingerprints, little grease marks, you know. I did scratch the computer when I first got it. Scratches right there. If you can see it right there. Just little scratches. That's not a problem to me. It's not a problem at all. Computer runs great. It does everything I want it to. So you can see I have the monitor in the back from my computer. This is the monitor right here that I reviewed before. I still have my computer. I'm trying to get rid of it because right now it's under my desk that I'm sitting at right now. It's just taking up legroom. It's just getting in the way. Everything I need to do, I could do it on the computer. With only one problem: if I do want to screen record this computer with another computer, I would have to use the big computer, which I don't plug in anymore. That's why you don't see a lot of high-end gameplays, whatever I have there, recorded with Bandicam or with Fraps. So I'm going to end this video here how it is. If you enjoyed the video, please click the like button, and subscribe if you if you're not already subscribed, I have been getting some newer subscribers because of some videos that have been getting quite popular. So if you like this video, hit the like button, you know, subscribe, tell your friends if they have a computer like this. If they have a similar computer, it will be a little bit harder, but it's the same general steps to get to the fans, to get to the cleaning of a laptop. So I really hope you like this video, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out.